What you're about to see may disturb you.
Washington Wizards, they focus on the number 2 overall pick is Sarr.
His left hip and finish at the cup. Sarr with the knew what he had, and he's found a lot of guys like that. And I remember talking to him. Sarr looking for his first field goal. Struggles to contest with Justin Minaya. Sarr not good enough on the...
I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking, dude.
Stop fucking lying.
No, but for real, I'm not panicking. I don't know why I'm not panicking. No meds, by the way. But my friends, from the good book of Flop Don't Lie by Volatile, it states, Chapter 7, A Flopping Nation. My dear friends, let us never forget the good rule of thumb from Anthony Randolph, the king of all Summer League players. Mr. July even once scored 42 points and people dubbed him as the next Kevin Durant. But it was all a lie. A tragic lie. As this man couldn't even stick in the league even if he changed his name to Bronny, as he was outed by year 4. And you want me to get more personal, dude? Wizards fans, tournament to Wizards fans, like me. Let's go down memory lane real quick. For Wizards memory lane, the DMV, let's go down the red line. Down memory lane. You see, my friends, summer, the month of July, brings nothing but hot, steaming lies towards us. Because look at this. Rui Hachimura averaged 19.3 points in Summer League. Kelly Oubre, 17.9. Glenn Rice Jr., don't forget the junior, 18.7 points. I thought Glenn Rice was going to be a freaking stud for us. I'm not going to lie. 3D wing. But he was gone. All these players had stellar summer leagues. Where are they now? Rui left us. We traded him for a couple second round picks. Kelly Oubre never developed with us. Glenn Rice never developed in general in the NBA. And then let's go back even a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alexei Petrov, Stewie's older brother.
Thank you. That was...
led us in rebounds, but he couldn't rebound himself after every horrific game during the regular season. Look at the steals. Eugene Amarui leads us in steals. A freaking nose tackle leads us in steals. Now, let's take a quick look at the opposite. Otto Porter couldn't even average 6 points. And he still got the $100 million contract. I don't know why, but he ended up being a fine player. Johnny Davis averaged 16 points. 16 points. He led us in scoring in Summer League. And now he can't even score 16 against a llama. A llama would lock his ass up and then spit on his face for even trying. Okay, I'm sorry. The llama thing probably went a bit too far. But what I'm trying to say is, Wizards fans, tormented Wizards fans, like me, let's just all relax. Let's just take a deep breath. Let it all out. And just think of John Wall, Game 6 against Boston in 2017. Just think of those highlights. Welcome to the Dirty Bucket. This is Alfonso Rose reporting. I'm a journalist, dude. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Alright, let's get on with the video. So first things first. Alex Sarr has been underproducing. There is no denying that. I'm not denying that. Sarr is just averaging 4.1 points on 19.1% shooting through 4 Summer League games. 19% from the field. His field goal percentage can't buy a 6-pack for Christmas. An abomination on offense. He looks uncomfortable out there. He is doing too much. He is forcing up shots. He's trying to be fancy. Look at this. A step back 3. He probably ate an expired croissant. I do not know what's going on through this man's mind right now. What in the French Open is going on in his mind right now? Stop shooting step back threes. Stop. You're not Chef Curry. We all know that game. He went 0 for 15, 0 for 7 from 3 in that game. I got the stats here. I mean, he also had 9 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 2 assists, and 2 turnovers, by the way. Alexandre Sarr, please stop shooting threes. That is not in your bag yet. Just let the game come to you. Don't force anything. You're thinking too much. Don't be like me. You think too much. Play to your current strengths. Your defense. Improve on your rebounding, especially defensive rebounding. You know, the fast break. I saw you leading the fast break. The second chance points. Let the game come to you. Merci beaucoup. I have not given up on Alex Sarr, nor has my perspective changed on him. I'm still high on him the way I was when he came out the draft. That right there is an honest statement. But they are smearing my man's name. This is just defamation. They're just dragging his name in the freaking French dirt. Apparently he had the worst shooting performance in Summer League since freaking 2017. What in the frog legs is this? The one thing I keep thinking over and over again is, I just don't hope this doesn't affect his confidence. Because confidence is key. Confidence is everything in sports. If he's going to start second guessing that every single move that he does, that's going to be some issues. I mean, look at Johnny Davis. This man is chronically, mentally fatigued. And that to me is just my main concern. Because I don't want this confidence, this low confidence to transfer over to the regular season. Besides the three-point shooting, because he's over here freaking shooting threes like he's Dirk. He went 0 for 15 in that game, right? He went 0 for 4 underneath the basket in that same game. He also went 0 for 3 in the corner three-pointers. But even with that, I'm still not going to let this affect my judgment on him. This is just Summer League. If his defense was suffering in Summer League and was not up to par, then I will be slightly concerned. His defense is actually looking really, pretty impressive. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm not being a homer. He's out there locking people up on the perimeter. He is averaging 2.5 blocks per game, leading the team in blocks. You can see him being a force in the paint. His perimeter, like him guarding out in the perimeter, he is not a liability. He is an asset. He is shutting people down in the perimeter. A 7-1 player doing that? That is unicorn activity. Like, I keep thinking about that. That is unicorn activity on the defensive end. And he's doing that at 19. He has very, very quick feet for a 7-1 player. And on top of that, he's averaging 7.8 rebounds. Granted, defensive rebound, he needs to get better at that. But still, like, that part right there, I'm like, okay. Like, he needs to realize this is in his bag right now. And he needs to let everything else come to him. I mean, besides that, he's also doing some other unicorn activity. He's bringing the ball up very comfortably at 7-1, leading the fast break. I mean, look at this. He's driving to the rim. He doesn't look too uncomfortable leading the fast break. And on top of that, one thing obviously that I kept seeing, Sarr is an excellent passer. His vision is pretty good for a big man. He just needs to stop forcing it after getting an offensive rebound. He averaged 3.3 assists per game. As a big man, 19-year-old big man, that's impressive. But his game will develop slowly but surely. But I know as a Wizards fan, it sucks. Trust me, dude, it sucks. Because we're seeing our number 2 overall pick do this. And then we see other players in Summer League. We're just like, what the hell? We see freaking Reed Shepard balling out, the player who went 1 pick after Alex Sarr. Like what?
Shepard again. This time off the drive.
And like, look at this. Like, what? Oh.
That time, good defense by Sonogo.
Make it 12.
Buzelis caught a body underneath.
But at least we got another rookie balling out. Bob Carrington, Baltimore Pride, Baltimore Salute.
On Rupert, we mentioned the French invasion. Oh, okay, Bob.
My man.
Another thing that I keep thinking to myself is that his age. He's only 19 years old. He is not more developed like players like Johnny Davis, who was 20 going on 21 when he played in rookie league and averaged 16 freaking points per game. Rui Hachimura, who was 21 himself when he played Summer League. His game was far more developed. So he is 19. That right there is his saving grace. That is why I, like others, are not panicking about this. And you know who I'm comparing his learning curve to? Who I'm going to compare his learning curve to? Deni Avdija. He's going to have that slow learning curve. Deni broke out in his 4th year in the league. Think about that. It took him 4 years to get where he's at, and he's still growing. And I think Sarr and Deni, they are both mentally locked in players. Like, they're both good, humble kids. Very, very hardworking kids. I mean, look at him in his freaking draft night. The man cried. This means a lot to him.
I hear you getting a little choked up. Tell me why. Because, you know, like, I went through his draft, and, you know, I know how it feels to go out undrafted, you know, and for me to be able to be a top pick now is, you know, it's really special.
And then I got word that he changed his number from 12 to 20. Perfect. Love it. Change everything, dude. Change your laundry. Change your car oil. Do everything. Just get rid of the stench that followed you in freaking July in Las Vegas. Don't ever go back to Las Vegas. Just don't go there. It's hot as fuck there. Who wants to go to Las Vegas in the summer, dude? You know what I mean? Like, what, you just gonna melt? No. This is gonna be a long learning curve for him. I expect him to have that learning curve like Deni Avdia. We're gonna have to be patient with this kid. And you know what? We may reap the benefits, but not until like 2028. So if some of us Wizards fans make it to 2028, kudos to you. And obviously he needs to add strength as well. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm going to try to sign him up for a freaking hot dog eating contest. I'll sign him up, dude. I don't care. I just need his address. I'll sign him up. I'll ship him up to freaking, I don't know, Roanoke, Virginia. He'll eat there. He needs to eat. He needs to add more strength. Him and Koulibaly, more frog legs on deck. I don't know. I'm just blabbering right now, but he needs to get more strength, and I think he will. Obviously, probably not cut to a couple more years, though. So with that in mind, Wizards fans, young Wizards fans, especially those who just got baptized into this hell on earth, relax. Everything's going to be fine. Trust the process, but most importantly, trust the book of Vlade Divac. Flop don't lie. It has never lied to me before. So, with that in mind, he has all the specimens. He's a physical specimen. And he's a hard worker. He's JaVale McGee with more brain cells. So, let me know what you guys think. Am I wrong? Am I right? I could be wrong, dude. I don't know. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching The Dirty Buckets. I'll see you guys in the next report. Peace, y'all.